Master of Ceremonies, he will present the Assistant Secretary.
Worshipful Sir, I present to you for installation Brother Corpus, who has been appointed Assistant Secretary of this lodge.
Brother Corpus, you've been appointed Assistant Secretary of this lodge, and you will now be invested with the jewel of your office. My brother, that single quill signifies that it is your duty to assist the lodge secretary in the discharge of the important duties of his office, and in his absence or inability to see them faithfully executed. You will now take your proper place. Brother Master of Ceremonies, you will present the chaplain. It's the happiest guy in the room.
Worshipful Sir, I present to you for installation Brother Fronda, who has been appointed chaplain of this lodge.
My brother, that holy book which adorns our sacred altar is the great light in masonry. It forever sheds its benignant rays upon every lawful assemblage of free and accepted masons. Teach us from its life-giving precepts. Invoke upon our labors the blessing of that divine being whose infinite goodness it so fully reveals and unfolds to us, and guide us by its lessons of wisdom and truth, and you will have faithfully fulfilled your important trust. It is your duty to perform those solemn services which we should constantly render to our great Creator, and reverently to allure to brighter worlds and lead the way, and thus elevating our thoughts, strengthening our virtues, and purifying our minds, preparing us for admission into the society of the blessed in the realms of life and light eternal. It is fitting that an emblem of the sacred volume should be the jewel of your office, and with it you will now be entrusted. You will now take your proper place. please, you will present the secretary-elect.
Worshipful Sir, I present to you for installation Brother Macedo, who has been elected Secretary of this lodge.
Brother Macedo, you have been elected secretary of this lodge, and you will now be invested with the jewel of your office. You know, you can always tell the great master of ceremonies because before he leaves the front, he makes sure that the flap is down, that the name tag is there, and I can always tell. My brother, I am persuaded that in your hands the pens will make an enduring record, not only to your praise, but also to the welfare of this lodge. It is your duty to observe the will and pleasure of the worshipful master, to keep a faithful record of all things proper to be written, to transmit the same to the Grand Lodge when required, to receive all monies from the brethren, and pay the same to the treasury, and take his receipt therefore. You will now take your proper place.